Hi there, it's Carolyn Ellis from Brilliance Mastery, and I'm so glad you found your way here to this page because I want to tell you about a very special training that I've created, and it is the Learn to Doodle workshop. Now, some of you have been seeing what I've been posting on social media and in my community lately, which is about these visual notes. I call them doodle notes, and it's something that I discovered, and I wish I had known about this decades earlier, because how I used to learn information, and I love learning stuff, is I would take a lot of notes. I was actually a really good note taker. I could take very copious notes, accurate notes, and get me with a typewriter. I could type almost as fast as most people can talk. But the thing was, I'd come home with all of these notebooks and more notebooks and so many notebooks, I would just get overwhelmed with all of the notes that I'd taken at all of these great courses and trainings and teleseminars and what have you. So the problem is, there's a lot of information out there, but we have information indigestion. So what I'm finding is that the doodle notes allow me to really sift and filter and create a way that is meaningful for me, so that I can remember and recall what I learned, up to 29% more than you do just from reading stuff or hearing stuff. Plus, once I can do that, I actually can know more clearly, what do I need to implement? What's important to me? How can I have a discussion and grow from that point, rather than putting my poor little tax brain into that place of just trying to remember what it was that I learned. Maybe you're like me, where I would come back from a seminar or workshop or a training of some kind, so excited, so inspired, and then 2 days later it'd be like, I can't remember what was important. I know I felt really good and clear, but now I'm confused again. I feel overwhelmed again. And we live in a society where there's just so much information overload happening. So whether you're a student in an academic setting, somebody learning something new in your career or in your business, or if you're just a student of life like I am, I really encourage you to check out the Learn to Doodle workshop. I'm going to give you the basics, and you do not need to be an artist or be able to draw anything in order to do this. I'm serious. I will teach you how to do it. I'm going to make sure you have the right tools and the right frame of mind and the basic essentials so that you can really engage in your learning in a completely different way through the power of doodling. Pretty cool. So the thing I need to let you know is that I am very committed to giving people a positive and joy-filled start to their doodling career. So I'm going to be limiting the number of people that I can take in this workshop, because I want to make sure that everybody gets personal time and attention, because we're going to be doing lots of very hands-on activities in the room together. So because of that, I can only take a certain number of people in the space that I have, and I want to be able to give my time and attention to each and everybody who needs that kind of support. So if you're interested, I encourage you, don't delay. Take advantage of this opportunity now, and I look forward to seeing you at the Learn to Doodle workshop.